Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on Primetime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, look, gotta wrap up that 3-fight weekend that we just had. Oh man, and I tell you, look, it lived up to everything I thought it was gonna be. All 3 fights. I mean, really 4 if you count Mr. Gary Russell. But look, let me get on to the order of this thing like I did it in the last video, just so I can keep y'all on the same path I was on. So first of all, let's go on to that top rank, since they the top of the pile with the name far as boxing with Bob Arum tied up with ESPN. And yeah, they put on that Navarette and that Valdez fight, and I tell you what, it was any Mexican war delight, and it did not go beyond or below anything I thought it was gonna go. I told you it was gonna be a war. I told you them guys were gonna go back and forth. And man, look, I told you. Also, go into the video, check it out. I was saying the significant thing is how can Valdez take them uppercuts from Navarette? And boy, hey, man, look, your boy Navarette, they recorded over 1,000 punches. Man, look, I'm telling you, if he ain't put that work in, look at Oscar Valdez's eye. Whew, close that thing shut. I look like the back of a peach. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, look, he beat the brakes off that guy's eye socket for real. I mean, but hey, you can't take nothing from Oscar Valdez. He threw blow for blow right back in there, in the trenches, getting hit. Boy, taking them uppercuts. I seen one time, Oscar took a uppercut to the throat. Boy, ooh, I was like, good God. Woo, man. All I can say is it was everything I thought it was going to be. For real, it was a war. It was a mano, Mexican versus Mexican, old school, just straight beat 'em up, rock 'em, sock 'em type of war in the ring. And didn't nobody, and I say didn't nobody, give in to anybody. It was will against will, but hey, your boy Navarette, man, with them uppercuts though. Whew. Man, he had your boy stumbling and rumbling, you know, on shaky legs and everything. But you gotta give it up to Oscar though, for real. He held in, he held his ground, but he did not get the win. Your boy Navarette went on to win this fight, and look, it went to the right man. It really did. Can't nobody dispute, you know, the heart of Oscar Valdez, first of all. But at the same time, you gotta give it to the man that earned this fight, and it was Navarette. I told you, the Mexican cowboy was coming in there with them uppercuts, and good God almighty. Ooh, a few times I felt bad for Oscar, straight up. I was like, oh my God, will he stop using the uppercut just for a little while? Look, you know it's bad when you ask for somebody through the TV to stop using a weapon on one dude. Please stop hitting him with the uppercut. I'm on your side, but please stop. But anyway, look, I enjoyed the fight. I know y'all did. If y'all watched it, you had to enjoy that fight, for real, for real. I tell you what, the matchmakers over at Top Rank did not get this one wrong by a long shot. They really didn't. And you know, the copy box stats of the fight is total punches for Emmanuel Navarette was 21%, and total punches for Oscar Valdez was 32%. Now, Emmanuel Navarette threw 1,038 punches, y'all. Your boy Oscar Valdez, he threw a cool 436. Yeah, and so Emmanuel Navarette, he landed 216 of those punches out of those 1,038. So, hey, that let you know your boy Oscar Valdez was dipping and dodging a lot of those shots. Good defense on his point, but Oscar Valdez, he only landed 140 punches out of the 436 that he threw. So, I mean, not a bad average for Oscar, but what really I think did it the most is that Navarette, he threw 9% of his jabs, and that was 434 jabs, and only landed 40. But Oscar Valdez, he threw an average of 22% and only landed 26 out of 118 jabs. So that's not a real good accuracy percentage on somebody throwing jabs. I think that's kind of where he lost the fight at. He wasn't able to establish a jab to be able to set up anything behind the punches of Emmanuel Navarette. He didn't have an uppercut either. But the power shots, that was, I give Oscar on that. He got 36% of his power shots, and Navarette got 29% of his power shots. And he only threw 318 and landed 114. That's Oscar Valdez. And your boy Navarette, he threw 604 power shots and landed 176. So, it was a war. It was a war. Both guys was not just sitting there to get hit. So it was a lot of movement. It was a lot of adjustments in this fight, and both guys left it in the ring. You can't argue with none of them, performances from either guy. And and the better man won. The better man won. Just to kind of speed this up, your boy Antoine Russell over at Premier Boxing Champion got a first round KO. Woo. Boy, straight to the body. Straight to the body on your boy Cruz. Yeah, we thought Cruz was going, test Antoine Russell out, and he had some ring rust as well, but Kent Cruz, first round to the body, made my man drop to his knee like he was looking for a contact lens. So that was over with. I guess he ain't never find that contact lens because the referee counted to 10 and the fight was over with. Your boy, hey, I tell you what, the Russells look like they back in business, Mr. Gary Russell, his older brother, was in the corner of Antoine Russell and led him to that, that victory in the first round. But Gary Russell still had a little criticism for him and told him, in the corner, basically like, it could have been a little bit cleaner. Could have got him out there a little bit more faster. I'm like, what? Get out of here, man. He got dude out in the first round, KO with a body blow. And he talking about he could have been cleaner. Okay, I get you. Yeah. Don't never be settled. Always go for more greatness. I get you. On that main event was the 12-round IBF Bantamweight World Championship, and guess who won that? Emmanuel Rodriguez, and he defeated Melvin Lopez for that IBF Bantamweight World Championship title, and he got a unanimous decision, and rightly so. It was all out war, but I tell you what, Lopez put in the work too. It was a serious war. I don't know what some people are saying. They're saying that, Lopez won that, but, that's to everybody want to argue on that. I'm not going to argue on that. I say the better man won, and that was Rodriguez. So congratulations to him. And Trayvon Marshall as well. Congratulations to him. So Showtime Boxing put on one heck of a card as usual, and it was nothing at all that anybody want to say you were disappointed. You were definitely highly entertained as usual with Showtime. Now moving right along to the last but not least, and that's Anthony Joshua versus Robert Helenius. And hey, I tell you what, it was a good out fight. Helenius, he took it to the 7th round, almost to the championship rounds, until in the 7th round, that's when it went down. Anthony Joshua clipped him with an overhand right after throwing a couple jabs to the body with a sneak head bow. Laid your boy down. Helenius was out cold. The referee ain't had no reason to count. The boy was asleep. For real, for real. I mean, he was like dazed for, I guess he was taking a nap and trying to figure out at what point of the nap he was going to wake up at. Well, the referee helped him out and let him know that he couldn't sleep on the job. So eventually Helenius woke up and, Anthony Joshua went over to his corner and gave him a respectful, hug and dap up or whatever. So anyway, that ties up everything for this weekend, and I hope you highly enjoy all of the fights. Any that I missed, definitely comment, let me know, and I may cover it if it's good enough. And with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere, and definitely go to the website PrimeTimeTalkTV.com and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.